you think he made the mistake early on in the coalition by not being firm enough with tuition fees?
I think it's always hard to, or it's it's too easy to look back with hindsight. I mean, I disagreed with the decision that he made over tuition fees. I voted against the fee increase. I was very, very clear about that, and I wish he'd made a different decision. And there was a lot of fighting behind the scenes, and I think one of the biggest problems was that people didn't see that. And I think people wanted to see us fight, even if we ended up losing. And it's worth remembering that the Tories wanted to have unlimited tuition fees. Labour had set up the Brown Review, which also called for unlimited tuition fees, and we know from Peter Mandelson that had Labour won, they would have increased fees as well. So it's a pretty difficult fight to win, but I think it was a huge mistake to make it look like we just gave up.
Do you think that you've been treated well enough by Osborne and Cameron in the coalition?
I'm not quite sure how to answer that. What is quite clear, and I find it very amusing, is that when you look at the things which Cameron and Osborne want to tout as the successes that have happened in the government, they pretty much only choose things which are things that we insisted on. So when you look at lifting people up out of income tax, when you look at the triple lock for pensioners, all of those are Lib Dem policies that the Tories resisted. And now they claim as the great successes. And I think they're right. I think our ideas have been some of the more successful ones in the government. And it's many of their ideas that have turned out not to be very sensible at all.